The campus radio station KDMC-LP, more commonly known as Rage 103.7, is hosted on the Southeast Missouri State University campus and brings quality programming to the local Cape Girardeau area. Rage began operation in 2003 through the hard work of Dr. Bruce Mims and interest from the college. The current radio option classes are 25% bigger than last year's, and the student broadcasters have high aspirations for their careers.
Rage 103.7, that was Breaking Benjamin with Give Me a Sign. Stay tuned, gotta look at your Rage weather coming up at 12:20. Right now, we got Oasis with Wonderwall.
Current station manager Rachel Burnett sat down with us to talk about her position and her time at Rage.
My name is Rachel Burnett, and I am the station manager here at Rage 103.7. This is my, third year being affiliated with Rage. I love it a lot. It's really cool.
Why did you pick the radio major?
I picked the radio major for a couple reasons. I ended up taking a broadcast production class my senior year of high school, and it was more associated with the TV aspect, but we also messed around a lot with audio. And kind of from there, it just took off, and I realized this radio is what I want to do. I love music and like the lyrics. I know it sounds kind of cheesy, but I love melodies and the way that words get put together, and just to be a part of that and to inspire people through music is pretty cool.
How is Rage helping you prepare for your future?
By being the station manager, Rage is definitely helping me just dealing with people in general and personnel-wise, and the organization and the thought process is completely different than what it would be to be on the air. I mean, yeah, you learn how to be a DJ, that stuff too, but there's a lot more that goes on behind the scenes than what people realize, and taking the time to learn it and master it and to take it with you into the work field it's very valuable.
What are the favorite part of your duties?
Favorite part of my duties, let's see. It would probably be taking the pride in keeping everything organized and being a producer for certain things, like the 75th Big Birthday Bash we had. It was really great at the end of it to listen and be like, hey, we did that, I was part of it, I helped keep it organized. I might not have been able to be on the creative side and the creative content, but going through the nuts and whistles and dealing with that, it just makes you value what you do.
Where do you think the future of radio is headed and your career?
Future of radio, hopefully it's here to stay. I know a lot of people are questioning, with iTunes and that kind of thing, but I still think there's going to be a spot and a voice for local radio. You can't get a traffic update on a syndicated show or off of your computer. You have that real local town feel, and I think that's important. So I think radio, it's here to stay. We might be getting radio from a different place, but the content is still going to be there.
Any suggestions for people interested in the radio major?
If you are interested in the radio major, all you have to do, send Dr. Bruce Mims an email, bmims@cmo.edu, and put DJ somewhere in the subject line, as our promo on the air says, and that's all you got to do. We'll get you enrolled right away, and you'll get started.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
When asked, how does this station prepare its students for the real world, Dr. Mims responded, KDMC is operated as close to that of any commercial radio station as is reasonably practical. Students who graduate are thus familiar already with what to expect and should be able to make a seamless transition from student into a full-time career professional. Joey J., Specialty Programs Producer and Sports Director, also told us about his time at Rage and his opinion on the future of the radio option.
Hi, I'm Joe Greller. I am the Sports Director and Specialty Programs Producer here at Rage 103.7. I've been here 4 years, and I've been in the current management positions I'm in for the past 2.
Why did you choose radio for your major?
I've always wanted to do something very creative, something within the media realm, and I was told multiple times I can't be an actor because I'm short and stocky. So I figured that radio would be the best bet to be creative and not be seen then.
How is Rage helping you prepare for your future?
That is actually the entire reason I chose Southeast Missouri State, because of Rage 103.7. It's one of the few colleges that I could get on air that was treated like a commercial radio station right away from the very first semester I was down here. And that's really helped me progress in being on air and my talents and creativity behind the scenes my 4 years here.
Now, what's the favorite part of your duties at Rage?
Favorite part of my duties is probably show prep, because it's relatively easy for me. Because normally when I'm home, I'm up goofing around on the computer looking up random stories, random stuff anyway, so I come in and I'm already prepared. Half my work's done just because it's what I do in my off time anyway.
What's the funniest moment you've had on air?
Funniest moment I've had on air? Wow. Probably the Buffalo Wild Wings eating contest that I did earlier this semester. I was sweating. I was trying not to curse on air. It was a tough time, and don't eat spicy food on air. It doesn't mix well.
Well, you just gave a nice suggestion. Do you have any other suggestions for people interested in the radio major?
Try it out. You know, there's 141, which is an hour program going into the radio major. You don't really have to be involved that much. You don't have to be on air in an hour. You don't have to be in the classroom an hour. Just, give it a shot.
And where do you think the future of radio is headed, career-wise for you?
Internet. Well, for me personally, hopefully programming. But the future of radio in general is headed towards the internet. I have a feeling that a lot of stuff I'm going to have to be on the internet as well, whether it's behind the scenes or, web design, stuff like that.
Thanks.
Rage airs every day on 1037 FM and also has a live web stream online at rage1037.com. They have numerous shows to suit anyone's tastes, so check out this hidden gem on campus.